So as far as the health measures are concerned, as you know, such health measures such as imposing quarantines are matters of national competence. So member states have the possibility to impose measures of quarantine, which I believe are justified on the basis of the epidemiological situation. Of course, what is very important from a health side of view is that we try to ensure as much coordination and I would say a coherent approach across the member states in the European Union, which is one of the reasons why such topics are also discussed in the context of the Health Security Committee and monitored also by the ECDC. But again, the choice for certain public health measures is in the end a measure that falls under the national competence. Thank you.
Thank you. Christian, you want to add something?
Yeah, maybe just to add in a general terms that of course coordination is very important on this, and as you know, we would expect all member states to take the recommendation that we have in place there since October and have updated earlier this year as their compass of orientation. You know that we have also reminded all member states in a letter to do so, and we are not. I mean, we have written some specific letters to some member states where we had some issues or saw some concerns, but this was not related to any of the measures that you were referring to here. But I think the general principle is important. To adhere to a coordinated approach, and you will find if you go through the recommendation, you will find quite clear guidance on this, also to the issue of quarantine and testing, which can be an approach actually when it comes to the variants, in which we have added in our recommendation earlier this year.
Thank you, Stefan.
I think our concern that we voiced quite clearly was related to the travel ban, where our recommendation was quite clear that non-essential travel should be strongly discouraged to areas with high incidence rates or variants of concern, but not prohibited. This was remedied, and we took good note of the Belgian decision to that respect after intensive exchanges on political and technical level. So for the current measures, I don't have any specific comment here apart from what I just said, that it's always important to also regularly review then of course the situation on the basis of the recommendation that we have jointly agreed upon, and to be well coordinated. And maybe I can add in a more general context here. Of course, the digital green certificate is now an important upcoming tool to facilitate safe free movement and improve the situation for all of us who would of course like to travel again in a safe way once this is possible. So I think there is also some developments. We just had the first trial of yesterday to come, but otherwise I wouldn't have anything to add on these specific measures.
Thank you very much.